Hello everybody, welcome to House Party back again. There is the new DLC. It's been out for a little while. I've actually completely bloody forgotten what it's called. It's the supporter pack, that's it. It's in the UK, it's £8.50, and I'm going to be completely bloody honest with you here, it's not worth it. They've really gone into their customizable outfits for the characters. So you can choose different clothings. Characters on the left, none, default. There's a whole range. Anyway, I'm not going to do it right now because we're playing the actual game. Right, so there's Amy. All the usual characters are still here. Brittany's got the Alva outfit on. I've got rid of all my saves. I'm actually running off the laptop, so nothing's there. But basically, there's a new DLC, and it's essentially a precursor to Office Party, which is the upcoming sequel. Let's turn Brittany off because she's a little bit distracting. Let's get Fun Boy Frankie. Oh, she's fun. Yes, so it's leading into Office Party. So there's two DLC storylines, one featuring Ashley and Madison, who hate each other, and one featuring Derek, who has applied for a job at Patrick's company, because apparently Patrick, despite being a drunkard, is in fact a genius. Who saw that coming? Anyway, I'm just going to have a quick run through. I'm going to go through as the man on this one, because I want to check something out in the room that Brittany's in. So, confirm, we're going to start. So, the game is very much the same, but there's a few new items you're going to need to get through this DLC. And I'll tell you now, there's no sexy bits. I know the game in the past with Doja Cat had some, when it's female. Letty's just basically doing OnlyFans stuff now, so there's no, what's the word, subtlety about her anymore. It's just, doing what she does. And with Liz Katz, I said before that was the last DLC video I did on this, which is still doing great guns on my channel, which I'm really surprised and quite happy about. You need a new remote, mate. That obviously was a lot of fun, that one. There was an actual interesting mystery, and there was an actual story. And of course, there was also the fun you had with her at the end. And if you had a bad computer, she lost all her hair in a certain sequence. However, let's get on with this. So let's get to the house. We've seen all this before. Let's just get to the house. Don't need to hear the taxi driver. There's a party at Madison's place tonight. You've been invited by your buddy Derek. So, before we do anything, there are a couple of things, and we are going to... No. Frank's still here. Let's jog everywhere. Catherine,
if you're
Derek.
Out there, sweet baby, you can come on out. Daddy's here.
Okay. Patrick, Stephanie. Nobody's in the hot tub. Leah. Right.
There's not a single girl that wouldn't trade tits with her.
Jolly good, thank you. Right, let's talk to Ashley.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm Madison.
Well, I'm just going to very quickly run through everybody.
Yo, I'm Leah. Sensei Frank.
Sensei Frank.
Oh, all right then.
There's not a lot that's changed apart from this new bit. So, Rachel.
I'm Rachel.
Got one. Get to Derek in a minute because obviously that kicks things off.
Hey, I'm Stephanie. Like what?
Stay around.
Maybe I'm so drunk.
Yeah, okay, we'll talk to you later.
Holder from a 97.
Okay, so Madison in the room? Yeah, hi Madison. It's your party and you're in here.
Wait, you're Derek's friend, right? Oh yeah, don't mention it. Derek was all, I'm sorry, that was rude.
Doing fine. It's how bakers keep score. Yeah, don't choose the other one. Right, so Patrick, go away. Go away, Patrick. Go away, Patrick. Go away, Patrick. God, Jesus Christ. Scary man.
Oh hey, I don't believe we've met.
There's a party going on there.
I know.
Yeah, I know. It's...
Well, it's kind of embarrassing.
Top looks great on you. Anytime, right. I'm going to steal the chocolate just because I want to take the chocolate. Right, okay, so things to note extra that weren't in here before. There's a towel up here. There's a towel in every bathroom. Oh, here's Amy. Hello there.
Oh, hey, I'm Amy. Why, thank you. The pleasure's all mine.
Okay. So I really kind of need to get in here, but I don't really want to because if Madison sees me nicking stuff, she might get Derek and then... Right, let's come back. Let's go do some other bits. Let's show you what else there is. Let's go to the bathroom. Madison's phone is there, but there's another towel. Didn't seem to care, that's fine. Gonna get cold in that outfit. And down here,
Look at Madison.
there is another towel. Hello. Go around the side of the building with the AC unit. And there is a tiny new feature, which is this. Water main. So you can turn it off if you want to. Doesn't actually do anything, so... have I seen enough people? Yeah, I've seen enough people. Because if I see everybody, she starts going on about a bloody sky animal. Let's talk to Derek. That's who we're here for.
Hey, buddy. Glad you could make it. Just a fair bit of warning. My friends are a little, should I say, eccentric. They're cool, though. Make yourself at home and introduce yourself around. Thanks for coming, buddy.
Thanks for inviting me to the
really
party.
glad you came.
How's
It's been
work
a rough
going?
week.
Here's
I was
how you
looking
get
forward to hanging
started.
with you. Oh, man, I haven't told you yet, have I? Your boy here landed himself a new gig. A cushy office job where I can sit on my ass all day. That's right.
Story of my
you heard
life.
correctly. Derek is going legit.
Nice. When do you start?
Well, I mean, there's a bit of a snag. I don't actually have the job yet. I'm still waiting on the CEO to give their final stamp of approval. Guess I should have led with that.
That's got to be stressful, waiting for the final
man.
word.
I mean, look, I need this job like a hooker needs a priest.
Classy.
It's crazy. I've been doing weird shit to make ends meet. The kind of shit that makes me need a priest, if you get what I'm saying.
I have not been there.
But get this, in some weird stroke of luck, the CEO is actually here tonight, at this party. It's Patrick of all people. What do you think I should do? Say something.
What I'm going to do now... Damn. Let's go play it cool.
This is my big chance. I really want this. Just wish I knew how Patrick was feeling. Get inside that pervy little head of his. Hey, wait a second.
It's about to be a quest,
Why don't
isn't
you
it?
talk to him? Feel him up, or sorry, feel him out. Unless you'd also be willing to feel him up. That would definitely get some results.
Right. Let me just quickly check something here. Audio. Right, that I'm going to leave on for the very simple reason you do need to see the subs of that later. So, done. Let me quickly check something. Fine. Okay, so, got to speak to Patrick, who is very, very drunk.
I'm so drunk, brah. Whoa, you some kind of mind reader, brah? There's this new secretary we just hired. She's been running laps in my brain all day. I think she's running away from me, but that's just a fun game we play.
Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to say crap like that anymore.
Oh, Brontrare, I can say whatever I want. Perks of being the CEO, am I right?
What kind of company?
Ever heard of Donghauser Industries?
No.
If you have, then you know there isn't a good answer to that question. Let's just say we've got our hands into a little bit of everything. Plus, I don't like labels.
Whatever.
Oh, I'm aware, brah. I may look like a hot mess inside a dumpster fire sometimes. Okay, all the time, I guess, but somehow I always manage to make the best decisions for my company. Bottom lines don't lie, brah. It's why they need and trust me. Anyway, Derek's got a bright future ahead of him. I can tell. But I haven't given my final sign-off yet because, well, best not to say much more on account of confidentiality. Conf-brawliality? Yeah, I'll get there.
I don't think the confidentiality clause applies here.
Brahmelia.
What?
It's cool that you're looking out for your friend, but I can't just talk about our hiring practices and let out all the secrets of what we look for. Do I worry Derek is too unorganized? Yeah. Do I wonder if he's all brawn and no brains? Most definitely. Do I think he
He's
needs to be more
standing right
assertive?
there.
The answer
Jesus.
to that is also yes. But like I said, I can't talk about this stuff. Hey, wait a minute. You just pried it out of me, didn't you? You sly devil. I might need to look you up next time I'm hiring. You're good.
Anybody
Yeah,
know how
okay.
spreadsheets work? Because I've got questions.
I keep getting this really weird feeling tonight, like I've been here before. It's kind of hard to explain, almost like I've seen these exact scenarios play out with slightly different outcomes.
Yeah, you're Meta, we know. Hi, Derek. Yes, talk.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
But talk to Patrick about the job application.
So am I in or am I out? I can't tell by your limited range of expressions. What are you, some kind of video game character or something? A list of reasons not to hire me? Damn, dude. What the fuck did I do?
Said you weren't
This is
organised,
not
intelligent,
good.
or assertive.
Well,
Whatever.
that really hurts my feelings. So what? I'm a stupid, shy slob. Oh my god. My ex-girlfriend was right. This sucks, man.
Can't be that hard to impress someone like Patrick.
That's
It's
true.
Patrick.
Dude's a total mess. I just gotta show him I've got the skills he's looking for. But I've gotta do it all subtle and shit. I'm gonna need help for sure. And I
I
appreciate
can help
that,
you.
but we need to bring someone else into this little scheme of ours. Someone who's neutral to Patrick. Female. Someone who won't mind leading him along. Literally.
Right, so basically the list I have here is populated by everybody I've spoken to so far except for the men. If you've played this game before, you know that Derek's only probably best friend at this party is the lovely Amy. So let's go and find Amy.
Amy. Yeah, she's perfect. She's always got my back. See if she'll help us out. Tell her she just needs to walk Patrick around the house a bit. You know, like a human dog. Actually, leave that part out. I'll leave the talking to you.
I'm sure this plan is convoluted or genius. Why not both? Meme. Right, Madison's here, so I'm quickly going to run up and grab something. There's actually a couple of things you're going to need later. But for now, go into the walk-in closet with the safe. There's also a new briefcase. Take that. You just need to take it. You don't need to inspect or anything. I don't think I need the laxatives, but I'm going to grab them anyway. Right, I've had one playthrough of this, and as I say, there's not a lot here. Pick up this duct tape. This duct tape hasn't been active since the Doja Cat DLC, but you can take it again. You can also go down to the garage. I'm on the stairs. Garage, garage, whatever. On top of here, there is a wrench. Take that. I don't think you need any keys or anything like that. As I say, this isn't an awesomely complicated DLC. But I am duty bound to profess
I'd seriously kill for a smoke of something right now.
there's water.
What's your deal? Like, what are you into? Please don't say kidnapping young women. I hate when
So,
conversations start
I
like
don't know
that.
if you've
They
noticed,
never
but
end
there's
well.
water peeing everywhere.
Stephanie busts a move.
This is actually the other part of DLC. I'm just going to see if I can jump ahead. Okay. So obviously, until you activate that one, it's irrelevant. So leave as is. I need to talk to Amy. Talk.
Hello again.
I need your help with a scheme.
A scheme? I don't know. That sounds pretty shady, man. What kind of scheme are we talking here? Pyramid? Phony investments? A mysterious Nigerian benefactor?
Oh, plenty of those. Fast one on Patrick.
Wait, you're targeting somebody you know? Are you trying to steal his identity? Wow, you're hardcore, dude.
As I say, I just want to say for the moment how really smooth and awesome this looks on my new laptop. Just want to say that out there. Everybody's just looks better. Lovely. Smooth as well. Last one was nothing sinister. We're just going to convince him to hire Derek.
Well, why didn't you lead with this being for Derek? I'll do anything for my buddy. And that seems harmless enough. Almost like a good-natured scheme. I could get down with that. I took some acting classes when I was 8. I was born for this. Okay, what do you need me to do?
Lead Patrick Roberto, then draw his attention
I
to
totally
Derek.
got this. Don't worry, you're in good hands. Just wait until you see me flex my acting chops. I can totally pull this off. I'm not nervous at all. I mean, yeah, let's do this.
Darcy, we haven't liked her. She's adorable. Wasn't that funny? Okay, so that don't
The
impress me
garage
much.
is just our junk storage right now, since neither of us has a valid license. Though there's some pretty cool stuff in there.
Okay, thanks.
But 100% chance of not caring.
You stay classy, Catherine. Right, where's Derek? Here he is.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Aim is on board. Scheme activated.
Let's go, baby. All right. For this to work, I need to show Patrick I'm in all the things he thinks I'm not. Organized as hell, smarter than Einstein, and as assertive as a dude on prom night. Clearly, I'll need some gear to help sell it.
What do you
Let's
need?
find, like, a briefcase. Yeah. Organized people love briefcases. Hopefully Madison has one around here somewhere.
Crazy coincidence. I have a
Hell
briefcase
yeah,
right
this'll
here.
have me looking tidy as fuck. Amy's all geared up to go. Now I need you there. For both moral support and to start swinging in case things go south. When Amy and Patrick start their route, stay close, but not too close. Don't let them see you. Patrick can get pretty skittish. Best to crouch, like you're some kind of secret agent. Now, you ready to kick this off, or do you need a minute?
No, I'm good.
Hell yeah. I'm about to organize the fuck out of that briefcase.
Here's Patrick. Front door behind Patrick. Okay, crouch.
So, yeah, Patrick. Really looking forward to getting to know you better. You seem like a really cool guy I'd like to know. I mean, I already know you, but you know what I mean, right?
But of course, Amy. So I hear you're a college girl. What a coincidence. That's my favorite genre of porno.
Lovely.
Oh, hi! Derek, right? I mean, of course you're Derek. We've known each other forever. That was a weird thing to say. I'm not weird. What a coincidence running into you here. I mean, not that I wouldn't be running into here. This is a party and we have mutual friends, but I just meant here, like where we are. Yeah. Anyway, so how's things?
Nicely.
I think it's going great.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah.
Just checking on the latest market caps and business numbers. Because I'm a man of business, as you can see.
Wow, that's an incredibly organized briefcase you've got there, Derek. You seem so organized. I wish I had a briefcase that I could put all of my...
What?
Yeah, okay, it goes on a bit.
Yeah, definitely. I keep everything off the cloud myself. Mad prospect to you, Derek, for keeping it analog. It's the only real way to be completely unhackable. Nerds can't bring me down. Also, anal log.
Also, yeah, the cloud. There's no such thing as the cloud. It's just someone else's computer.
That went well, right? Like, really well. I think Patrick was impressed. Damn right. Let's step things up a notch. Time to prove I'm as smart as I look.
Jesus Christ. Just went in with a head right there. Step things up. No, sorry, that's funny. Time to prove. You are smart.
I know that, but being smart and looking smart are two very different things. I need to look the part. I need smart guy glasses. Call them what you want. I bet someone has a pair lying around. You know, I saw a picture once on Madison's phone of Ashley wearing a pair like that in a really skimpy outfit. I think it was a costume of some sort. Maybe we start there.
One more time. The air resistance alone might knock someone out.
Okay. Okay.
Surreal.
Madison. Madison. Let's put you back upstairs.
Just start all over.
Standing in the
I'm
garage for
trying
no
to
reason.
impress
No,
this
it's just
sorority
Leah.
so I can get a few more free friends, but
Was she back laying up in her bedroom?
graduation tasks seem kind
Yeah, just staring at bed. I really should change those sheets. What are you doing?
Hey again. Are you lost?
Hey, sister. I will check you later. Okay, let's try Ashley.
Hey again. How's it going?
Let's put the
Oh,
cutes on
thanks.
her.
That's really sweet.
Got an pair of glasses I could borrow?
Maybe, but I like to get to know a person a bit before diving into our embarrassing pasts.
Okay, let's talk to her again.
Hey again. How's it going? Ever since I was young, she's always been pulling pranks on me and embarrassing me. She just loves humiliating me, especially in front of her friends. One time she stole all of my clothes and towels while I was in the bathroom, and I
Hey,
had to run out naked while we had a bunch of company over. It was awful. I wish just once I could watch her on the receiving end for a change.
okay.
Maybe, but
Okay, carry on
hey
talking
again.
then.
How's it going? Well, I doubt Madison would ever call me. You're sweet. I'm here if you have any questions about the crowd, including yours truly. Brittany? Oh yeah. I feel really bad. You do that? Like, you're pretty...
You can do the laughing thing, yes.
Hey again. How's it
Right.
going? Maybe? Oh, I used to have these totally cliche nerd glasses back in high school. You know, the kind
They're
with tape in the
violent
middle?
around here, aren't they?
Some of my D&D buddies gave them to me as a +1 intelligence buff. Oh yeah, total dice goblin. I didn't always get the rules, but those guys were so patient with me. They taught me the essentials, like how less clothes means more armor for girls. Such crazy rules in that game, right?
Yeah, follow Viva La Dirt League. They got a whole sketch about that.
Oh, we totally should. Maybe later I'll break out my old D&D outfit for you. Let's just say with my assets, my cleavage bonus was borderline game-breaking.
Good to know.
Sure, they're in the garage somewhere. Feel free to rummage through everything. Most of that shit is Madison's. I'd say don't break them, but that's what the tape is for.
Fair enough. Right, so if you go into the garage and go into... Jesus Christ. The same box that you got the Hello Kitty underwear, which I think is this one. Search. Nerdy taped glasses was added to your inventory.
No idea. I found a vibrator in her room with a clip.
Derek.
Please don't tell me you're...
Hey, how's it
Hey,
going,
how's
buddy?
it going? Look like No, just give him the
These are
glasses.
perfect. I might as well start casting spells and wishing my parents were dead.
Cheerful.
I'll post up near the gazebo and find something to talk about that'll prove my extreme intelligence. Amy's got Patrick covered, but I still need you in stealth mode. You got this, or do you need more time?
Splinter these
That's what
cells.
I'm
I
talking
think
about,
that's a
baby. Time to put my
reference of
smarty
some
pants
description.
on.
You see those red lights up there? Just
I've been having to do
blinking
at-home
away?
tutoring to get through my Spanish class. My teacher's been
Crouch.
totally out to get me since I accidentally called him Gordo instead
I'm
of Guapo.
telling you, you don't
I mean,
want
how was I
anything to
supposed
do
to
with
know the
him
difference?
or
The words
his
are
shitty
basically
company.
identical.
That website he runs is just an excuse for its users to upload revenge porn and other horrible things. It's total garbage. And
Jesus
it
Christ,
needs to
Rachel, who are you
end.
talking to?
Do not trust Patrick. He has no morals whatsoever.
Okay. Can't remember why I'm crouching, but crouching I am.
Every single time.
And that's still peeing water everywhere. Just very observant today, Catherine.
Madison only owns one song. Are we in the same
So,
kind of
like I was
simulation and
saying, I'm
licensing
not too sure what I
restrictions that have
want to
kept
do
your
after
overlords
college.
from accessing
So many
other
choices.
songs? I mean,
I could really
on.
use advice from like...
Right, hang on. Get rid of that. Jesus, Rachel was going off on one. Okay. Oh, the problem is...
End up blowing another random stranger.
Right, let's get away from
No,
her.
I'm not studying to be a science fiction writer. Why would I even go to college for that?
This is what you guys
I'm still
call
not
a
entirely
party?
sure why
I
I'm
feel like a
crouching.
chaperone at a school dance for blind kids.
I tried explaining the multiverse to Stephanie, and not
Whoa, who's the beefcake with a brain? Wait, is that Derek?
It is. I hardly recognized him with those glasses. Takes a lot of confidence to pull off wearing glasses like that. If that isn't a sign of self-confidence and intelligence, I don't know what is. Wouldn't you agree?
He's like an incel angel, a magnificent creature. I could use a guy like that on my side.
Sorry,
Sorry,
guys.
everyone. Just recalibrating the electrical boxes to maximize electrons and shit. Better for the environment. I'll have the lights working more efficiently in no time.
Okay.
Shh, Amy, let's leave this beautiful dork to do his work. You and I have much more catching up to do.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I should have got the wine off him, because that's really quite distracting.
Does anyone
Okay.
else wish there was a job? Damn, I can't see a goddamn thing. But these glasses really do the trick. Might have to keep rocking them for a while.
Incel Angel.
Talk about progress. I mean, you think between the briefcase, the glasses, and me just killing it as a young professional around the house? Yeah, I need a more commanding presence. A professional presence. But what the hell is Patrick's concept of professional? The dude's biggest investment is in the app that improves the girth and dick pics using AI.
No. But let's go for a spreadsheet.
Wait, I've got it. I fucking got it. Let me handle the heavy lifting this time. Just get Amy to walk Patrick in the living room. I'm about to blow them away.
Yeah, my Metal Gear is solid.
Right,
Yes, okay.
this is it. Assert yourself, Derek. Unlike prom night.
That and watching amateur animal catchers on the internet. Them motherfuckers always getting bit.
Okay. Right, do I have to crouch again? This is just for safety.
So, Amy, I was hoping we could talk about your career.
Okay, but why are you saying it like that?
I was hoping this was a I scratch your back, you scratch mine kind of deal.
Whoa, Derek. What a commanding presence you have. I mean, that shirt, it's just wow. It takes a very confident man to wear a shirt like that. I bet if you had a business meeting right now, you'd totally command the room with a shirt like that. Patrick, you're in business, right? Don't you agree a shirt like that would instantly garner so much?
It's certainly a vibe. A
Let's get through this, shall we?
presence. Is that the kind of stuff you're into, Amy? Assertive dudes?
Oh, it doesn't matter what I like. Especially when Derek so clearly can command any room with a single flex of those big, beautiful buttocks. I mean biceps. Big, beautiful biceps. I mean, his ass is nice too, but
Yeah,
that's
okay.
Right. Well, I think we should go back outside.
Don't you want to take in Derek's gravitas a bit longer?
Gravity can't contain me, Amy.
Oh,
Patrick, wait!
Oh, hey, brah. How's it?
No more games. Tell me, what's wrong with me? Why are you torturing me like this? Just give me the answer.
okay. Weird
Derek,
shuffle.
what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the job, man. I've been out here trying to prove to you what a good fit I'd be. We even got Amy to lead you around so you'd stumble upon my professional greatness. What more can I do?
Wait, you've been trying to get my attention? And whoa. Amy doesn't want to bang me?
Oh my
Nice.
god, like, never, ever, ever that. Jesus, man, what's wrong with you? Do you ever have a single thought that doesn't involve your peen?
Huh, I was totally reading that wrong. Damn, I should be embarrassed right now, but if anything, I'm super impressed. Derek, you really made me look like an idiot.
I would tell you that
Okay.
it's really not, but I don't want to fuck this up.
That's right, bromigo. Welcome to...
Just like that, I had this whole speech planned. I was gonna go full gladiator mode. Pledge to crush all your enemies and shit.
Save it for the promotion negotiations, my dog.
Oh,
See you
no
Monday.
pronunciations. That never made it into the script, did it?
Oh my god! I have a job!
And you appear to have a
real
briefcase
office
super
job.
glued to your
No
fingers.
more truck stop bathrooms. Thank you, Pat.
Yay, job well done. Helped outland the job of his dreams, which is any job. Yeah. So, I've done that one. Easy. Is there any follow-up to this, or... But he does get to wear this snazzy outfit for this evening.
Wow. I can't thank you enough for helping me out with Patrick. Maybe once I get settled in, I'll put a good word in for you. Yeah?
Okay.
Hey, you're doing a pretty good job being the new dude around here. I see a bright future containing lots of fetch quests for you.
Only if there's a customizable apartment.
And
Okay.
since you helped me get into a new job, maybe I can help you get out of something later. Come find me when the vibes are right. You feel me?
Jolly good. So, yeah, so that's that part over. Like I said, not fantastically fulfilling. Let's go talk to Ash again.
Is that back? Hey again. How's it going?
Can I ask you a
Let
question?
me guess. You're here to ask about Madison. That's all anyone ever wants to talk about.
Is it about her though, or is it about who you two see
Okay,
each
Mr.
other?
Therapist. Real deep cut there. Did you major in amateur psychology, or did you just buy a self-help book on the way over?
You and Madison are sisters, doesn't that mean something?
Sisters? Yeah, totally. All we do is fight. She's always looking for ways to one-up me. She doesn't care about me.
Of course she cares about you, but she took the time to talk to her. She'd
Talk?
even admit it.
Are you serious? Talking to Madison is like trying to negotiate with a cat. She's just gonna knock everything off the table and walk away.
Hey, it's like talking to flat earthers. So what's your plan? Sulky or not to get a win, or maybe the bigger person fix things? I'll bring a water bottle to spits her in the face. She gets annoying. Come on, we've got to fix this
You're
thing.
weirdly optimistic, you know that?
Call it character flaw. Yep. Main character
Fine.
syndrome.
But if she
Plot
turns this
armor.
into some drama-filled monologue about how hard it is to be her, I'm out. Just let me know when you're ready to go get Madison. All
Okay.
right, I'll go wait for her in the garage. Oh, and one mention of sky animals, and I'm going to officially lose my shit.
Splendid. Right, where's Madison?
Closet. Wonder if
Is
she let
she
me borrow
upstairs in
some.
her poxy bedroom again? Yes. Okay, just happily standing on your own
Hey
bed.
again. Are you lost?
There's something you should see in the
I'm
garage.
kind of in the middle of hosting a party. Can it wait?
Trust me, you want to see
This
this?
doesn't have anything to do with Frank, does it? If
No,
I
it's
had
not Frank.
family, what, did my mom fly in and decide to surprise me with a lecture about getting my life together? Because I'm about 3 wine spritzers away from a full breakdown, if that's the case.
Okay, stop guessing. It's your sister. She really needs to talk to you.
Of course this has to do with her. What is she up to now? And why didn't you just say that instead of being all cryptic?
Okay, you want to avoid a
Fine, but if she brought some kind
conversation.
of drama bomb to my party, you're taking the blame.
Jolly good. Right, just follow her to the garage.
One pizza for the entire party? What's
Take-
going on?
Once I get some booze in me, there's no stopping me.
Right, just follow them downstairs. God, these guys can walk
Is
fast.
there a gas leak?
Oh,
Someone check my pupils.
what?
Would have been great.
That was new.
I really needed this. My mom keeps saying I need to think about my future, but I just want to keep on dancing and not think about adulting.
I'm surprised that phone isn't burning a hole in the side of her face. Anyway.
Right now.
Frank's fabled family jewels.
How long do these kind of parties last?
Well,
Could I go ahead and slip out?
all about them.
Is this some kind of ambush? Because you're both looking at me like this is an intervention. Oh, it is an intervention. We're intervening because you're always such a
Remember what we talked about?
complicated character. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I just want to... You
Okay.
talk? This should be good. Let me get some popcorn. Can you
Nice.
not be such a... Just listen, I know we've been kind of... toxic to each other, but we're still sisters, aren't we? Doesn't that count for something? Did you hit your head on the way over here? Or is this one of those therapy role-playing things where I'm supposed to hug you while you...
Yeah, let's keep going.
Madison. Maybe we wouldn't hate each other so much if you didn't act like you're the second coming of Beyonce. Beyonce? Thank you. I've been saying that for years.
Yeah, I'd leave as well,
That
Derek.
wasn't a compliment.
Yeah, don't mind me.
It sounded like one. Maybe you wouldn't feel so insecure if you didn't spend your entire life trying to ruin mine. What are you even talking about? Ruin you? How? Oh, let's start with the fact that my social psychology presentation on sky animals magically disappeared from my laptop the night before it was due. That wasn't me! You left your laptop plugged in during a storm. It fried itself. Sure it did. What about the time you replaced all the fillings in my Oreo cookies with toothpaste?
Yummy.
I was doing you a favor. Have you smelled your breath lately? I mean, okay, fine. Sorry. And what about this party? I've seen you skulking around whispering to people. Don't think I don't know you're trying to sabotage me. You're just jealous that people actually like me. Jealous? Of you? Honey, I'm not jealous. I'm impressed. How do you walk around with an ego that big without falling over?
Okay, let's carry on, shall we?
That penguin keeps eyeing me, man. I don't know with that?
What the? Oh my gosh! Is everybody okay?
I can punch that bird if I
Okay.
have to.
Oh, come on. This is a new pipe.
Madison, whoever installed this pipe needs to be permanently uninstalled from your life, preferably with a restraining order.
Ugh, there's water everywhere. Was this thing held together by rubber bands and prayers? Okay,
Probably.
focus, people. How do we fix this before my house turns into the Titanic?
Titanic?
Okay.
Allow me, idiots. Here's what we're doing. Shut off the water main line before we all drown. Grab some towels to soak up the mess. And once that's done, somebody is gonna have to get their hands dirty and get in there and fix the damn thing. Which won't be me, because I am obviously the brains of the operation. I'm sure whoever you can muster up could do it.
Right,
Yeah, okay.
right. I was just going to say that.
Towels.
Why do I have to go get the towels? Make the new guy do it. With all the fetch quests he's been doing for everybody already, he's practically our unpaid in.
Because I don't
Thanks.
trust you around a water valve thing.
Oh, but you trust this rando?
Thank you.
You're all useless. New guy, this is obviously going to all fall on you, so pay attention. Water valve, towels, fix the pipe. Got it?
Nice.
Great.
Okay.
Now hurry up and handle it before this turns into a pool party. Turn off that valve first, bring any towels you can find to me, and then find somebody with actual coordination to patch the pipe. Oh,
Okay.
and lastly, if you stumble across any popcorn, bring it.
Yeah, okay. Right, so go back out to the valve we saw earlier, which has magically turned itself back on. Turn this off. Done. Alright, so Madison noticed she put her swimsuit away. Woohoo, bikini party. Right, give her 2 towels.
Look at you, actually being useful. I'm impressed. But this kitchen is pretty flooded.
Yeah, right, bloody hell.
Wait, you mean you actually managed to complete a task? By yourself? Oh my god.
Very hard to
I am
love you,
so proud of
Catherine.
you. You are so grown up. Such a big boy. Now,
Yeah. So we're going to have to patch the pipe. Where is...
I'll dance anywhere.
Because only really...
But also the future, cause
Things, I'm a plumber, I
It's
could
nice
do
that I was
it,
able
but...
to meet some new friends. Wow, that was a total blast. I mean, except for the creepy part where Patrick thought I wanted to fuck him. But I'm like really good at schemes, right? I mean, I would go as far as to say my acting was impeccable. I think I may have missed my calling. I could be the next Jennifer Coolidge.
Yeah, thanks for your help.
Hello again.
Nothing about fixing a pipe. Let's ask Stephanie.
Hey again, stranger. How's it going? Wait, the sink is broken? Oh, that totally explains why I'm so wet. Just kidding. About the sink thing, anyway.
Okay, shut up. Frank.
How's it going, dude? Wait, you're not... Look, dude, I get it. I'm clearly the strongest person here. You want a tight seal? You're probably thinking...
Yeah, okay, Frank, you're useless. Let's go away. Patrick. Let's ask Patrick. This should be a laugh.
That was pretty cool of you to help out your bro Derek. I've been thinking about doing a Hunger Games style internship program sometime. If that ever comes to fruition, I'll let you know.
Okay, tell you. Right. Can you help
I'm
with a sink?
so drunk, brah. Brah, if you want me to polish your scepter, just ask. Good.
Yeah, maybe not.
if you're out there,
Let's
sweet
go
baby,
find Derek.
you can... Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Can you help patch a sink?
Oh yeah, I heard something about the pipeocalypse in the kitchen. But listen, Madison would absolutely murder me if I screwed something up under there. And honestly, I'm not ready to put that kind of strain on our already fragile relationship, if you catch my drift. Why me, though? Aren't there other competent people around who could... Actually, now that I'm looking around, I see why you're asking me. Look, I get that this is an emergency, so I'll help. But if I screw this up, I'm gonna be even more in the doghouse than I already am. Well,
Sorry.
I mean, I'm already good with my hands. I've just never done this before. But I bet if I watched a tutorial video on how to do it, I'd nail it on the first shot. Find me a video to watch, and I'm your guy. Oh, and try to find one with no ads. I can never focus when those things come on, and it breaks my concentration.
Okay, so we need to find somewhere. Let me quickly save this. Pre-sync. There you go. Pre-sync. There we go. Right, so I'm going to think
while.
I've got a bit
That's why I'm
stuck on
going to a
this.
community
Can't
college.
log into anything on that one.
Resistance alone might knock someone out.
That's just a TV. So if we go up to where Brittany resides. Hello. Inspect. Get a map. Hey, there we go. Nice. Sign into U-Tool. Into line 3. Too bad I don't have any credentials. Browse. As if you aren't signed to, you must have one without VADs. Hi.
Hey again. How's it going?
All by yourself.
Darling, I have no idea what you're talking about, and I am borderline feeling like the appropriate response right now is a good old-fashioned slap.
Has to be said, they've got, even though it's only like a little DLC, they've got all the original voice actors back for extra lines. So, well done them. Right, I need to
We're
find
all under the same roof for the
lots of
first time
people.
in Woodfield. Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Right, so
Yeah, let's get our study on.
right, let's see how well he does if I just log in with the ads. God, you're annoying.
I heard Derek is like a really good dancer, but the music has to be just right. I'd love to see him get down and like totally let loose.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Don't you hate it when
stupid
you're reading
ads.
tracks
Are you
online?
kidding me?
Don't you absolutely hate it when you can't watch your favorite shows
I was
abroad?
jiving with this,
Don't you
but this stupid ad came on.
fucking hate
Now
it
I'm all
when you get
distracted.
ad stuff
This is
down your
bullshit.
throat?
How am I
What's
supposed
all
to
that
have
about?
anything with these obnoxious ads
Staying
interrupting?
safe online
And
is
what the
ever-growing
fuck?
difficult.
This ad is for an ad blocker. I need you to pull up another video. And this time, make sure there's no ads. I can't work like this, man.
Okay. The future is ads. Have Derek Sandman lesson get interrupted by an ad. Oh, I got a reward for that. Well done, me. Right, so
And it also lets you watch TV shows from other countries. Click on this ad to secure your 20% off your $99 bi-weekly Surf Pro VPN license for the first 2 weeks. Give the internet the finger with Surf Pro VPN.
okay, so they had production value for that, whatever the hell that was. Right, now I could go around hunting, but you need to find Leah. Where is Leah? Is the sword still there? Yes, the sword is still there. Jolly good. No hole in the fence because the Doja Cat DLC is not turned on.
Massive meat clackers together for no
She's
reason.
Jesus Christ, Frank. There she is. Oh, don't approach her from behind. She doesn't like it.
What's up? You having a good time?
Do you have
can
a
thank Sensei Frank
U-Tool
and
account?
Yeah, of course I do. Every self-respecting person should have an account so that they can do the bare minimum, like turn a wrench or change a tire. People, this right here, this is what's wrong with today's society.
Okay. So let's log into U-Tool and start again. Sign into. Browse. Right, let's go find Derek again. Derek. There he is.
People through the realm of rebellion. Hey,
Right,
how's it going, buddy?
I've got another video pulled up
Really?
in the office. No
No
ads.
You better not be playing. If I even see a buffering icon, I'm about to watch your scrawny ass try to turn that wrench.
Plus, we don't have the animations for that. Well, no, I've got the animations for everything else.
Rule number 1 about
I hate you.
woodpile, never talk about woodpile.
Woodpile is Doja Cat exit, I think. Bang. Don't mind me. Any man who doesn't know how to fix a sink.
Very interesting.
But then again, it's one of those things. I wonder how many men these days, kids these days, know how to change a tyre.
That
So
goes there. Whoa. I didn't
Brittany's
know
having a
that.
panic attack.
You inserted where? All right, I think I'm ready. According to that adorable, by the way, video we just watched, I'll need a wrench and some duct tape. You can handle finding those, right? I'll meet you downstairs when you're...
Alright, give. I have the elements you're after, so I have to follow him downstairs. You've grabbed an item, yeah, okay. What the hell just happened? Oh, how the hell did that happen? Okay. Okay. That didn't work.
Contemporary dance classes in my free time. Most contemporary dance
Give
shares the same
duct tape.
Duct tape. Genius. This shit will hold anything.
What's the thing? If it moves and it's not supposed to, duct tape. If it doesn't move and it is,
Are you
WD-40.
here watch public access?
And give him
I'm thinking about buying one of those time
the
slots.
Hey,
wrench.
good find. I wonder where Madison was keeping this thing.
The best way to
Yeah,
kick
why am
someone
I
in the
so
head.
close to you?
I could be the one
Right.
to show you that.
All right,
Every
Big D,
Tuesday
your
at
time to
3
shine.
a.m.
Let's get that pipe patched up.
No, I don't live in a van. The van
And we're just going to stand here awkwardly.
I have to stay in the like, you know, sneak out and shit. Stop saying I live in a...
I did it. I fixed the sink. Damn, I guess I really am more than I thought I was.
Yeah, forgiven value of awesome.
Wow, nice muscles, Derek.
Thanks, Madison. Call me tight crank, because I cranked that shit tight. You saw my biceps when I was twisting those knobs, right?
Yeah,
Now, why
okay.
don't you go turn the water back on so we can make sure this bad boy is fully...
I feel like a chaperone.
Alright, so you can do that yourself. You're ever so proud about fixing the pipe, but you can't turn a valve? Jesus Christ, what kind of a man are you? Here I am, brain the size of a planet. Call that job satisfaction, because I don't.
For that matter. I lost count. I just love being naked.
Alright, are we done?
Well, it looks
And
like it's
everybody's
holding,
dancing.
but this whole situation was kind of a disaster, wasn't it?
Hey, but at least nobody drowned. I call that a win. Small victories.
I guess you're right. And we totally didn't screw things up for once. Look at us.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm proud of us, Madison. I was amazing under pressure.
I wouldn't go as far as amazing. You were, let's say, not completely useless.
So we're just going to ignore my
Did you just say you're
contributions?
glad I was here? Are you feeling okay? Did you hit your head on the way into the kitchen?
Don't
Oh,
ruin it,
God's
Ashley.
sake.
I'm just saying, maybe we're not as terrible.
Yeah, who knows what we can accomplish together. Even if you do act like a bitch sometimes.
It's easy when you act like an annoying shit.
Well, that's because you
Lovely.
act like a pompous drama queen and somebody needs to put you in your place.
More like you're just an attention-starved.
Fine. But just so
Okay.
you know, if anybody ever makes a video game about this, I'm gonna be the main character.
Noted.
Anybody else think it's a bad idea to have the bug zapper so close to the hot tub? Actually, never mind. I
Okay,
support
are we
chaos.
done? Who do I talk to? Madison? Let's talk to Madison first. Talk.
Hey again. Are you lost?
No, absolutely not. Let's talk to Ashley. No, don't do that because you can accidentally undo her top and she really doesn't like that. Alright, Ashley, talk.
Hey, Rando. Just teasing. Thanks for playing therapist and trying to patch up my frayed, wildly dysfunctional relationship with my sister. We're not exactly BFFs yet, but hey, there's a glimmer of hope. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll be stuck working in the same office, sharing awkward small talk over burnt break room coffee.
Oh, what coffee office? Is that supposed to be some kind of foreshadow?
Relax, I'm kidding. You won't catch me dead in an office job. I'd rather get eaten by Madison's dumpster raccoon sky animal. Speaking of jobs, though, that
Yes.
was some pretty excellent pipe laying you did back there. If you've got
Yeah,
any
that
other
means
pipes
something
that need
else.
attention, you know where to find me.
Okay. Yeah, it's a simply about leaky pipe and a sister actually. Only one repair will last. Yeah, we know. Okay. So basically, that's the DLC. You got the thing with Derek, and you've got the thing with the knackered sink. So, but if you talk
Hey
to her
again.
now,
How's it going?
so you can talk about it as a resemblance between you, Madison. So basically, you're back to where you started. So if you talk about the nice art room, then she starts with, yeah, so it's kind of pointless in that it doesn't alter the rest of the game in the same way that the other DLCs didn't either. You have all the big thing with, especially the Liz Katz, which is an involved one. As soon as the blood's cleared up and she goes, you can just carry on playing the story. But hi ho. So there you go. That's the guide for that one. There's probably a few little. This is very strange. Stop staring at me, you strange man. Are you actually actively following me, Derek? Because that's really creepy. There you go. You can stay in there, weirdo. Hi Rachel. Hi Madison. Yeah. So that's the DLC. Is it worth £8.50? Absolutely not. Unless you like playing dress up with the models. And apparently they got new underwear. But other than that, okay. I'll have a play around and see if there's anything else interesting I can find. I'll probably make a catch up.
I guess Derek
Ooh.
really wanted to bring his
Ooh,
friend
that's weird.
along to my party tonight. Isn't
Anyway, that'll do for that. Thanks very much for watching. I shall see you later. Bye bye.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I've quickly turned it back on because I have discovered there is a reward for completing the DLC with Ashley. That reward being a special little cutscene if you continue the conversation you had with her after. Shut up, Frank. Jesus Christ. So continue talking to Ashley and talk about knackered fails. It's implied that she did it deliberately. Yeah, just continue talking about it and you will get a special little cutscene. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Did you need something?
Yeah.
Okay, that was actually
looking at
slightly
your
philosophical.
phone.
Yeah, it's my boyfriend. He's supposed to meet me here, but that's
That's
actually kind
sweet.
of sweet. I wish-
Always a pleasure. Okay, that is definitely all for this
I'm
DLC.
impressed. A little
Oh,
bird told
God.
me you've chatted it up with every single person in attendance.
Sky
You don't
Animal.
know? Well, I guess
So many
ask
questions.
away.
Bye bye. Right. Okay. Jesus Christ, these people are talkative. That'll do. That is definitely it this time. Thank you very much for watching and good night.